Students, today I am going to explain you the basic concept of grammar, that is parts of speech. This is going to help you out throughout your life if once you are learning them correctly. So, how many parts of speech are there? There are 8 parts of speech: noun, adjective, verb, conjunction, preposition, article, interjection and adverb. Students, words are divided into different kinds or classes called parts of speech according to their use, that is, according to the work they do in a sentence. On the basis of that, the parts of speech are 8 in number: noun, adjective, pronoun, verb, adverb, prepositions, conjunction, interjection. Yes, students, the first part of speech is a noun. A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place or thing. In general or in easy words, you can say a noun are naming words. Few examples like Akbar was a great king. The underlined words like Akbar and king are nouns. Kolkata is on the Hooghly. Kolkata and Hooghly are nouns. The rose smells sweet. Here rose and sweet, they are also noun. The sun shines bright. Here sun and bright, what are these? Noun. His courage won him honor. Here courage and honor, they are also nouns. Now please pay attention, students. The word thing includes all objects that we can see, hear, taste, touch or smell. That's why sweet, bright, what are these? These are also nouns. Something that we can think of but cannot perceive by the senses. They all comes under the category of things. So students, everybody might have understood what is a noun. Naming words are called nouns. The second part of speech is adjective. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. By the word itself adjective, adding meaning to the noun. So here the examples are: he is a brave boy. Boy is a noun. And how is the boy? Brave. Brave is adjective. There are 20 boys in this class. How many boys? 20. So 20 is also adding meaning to the boys. So this is also adjective. And we are also saying this class. So this is determining and adding meaning to the noun. So here this also acts as adjective. The third part of speech is pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. You can just see pronoun replacing the noun. For example, John is absent because he is ill. Instead of saying John again and again, in place of John, because John is a boy, so what I am using? He. So I have replaced John with he. The books are where you left them. I have replaced books with them. So what are these? These are pronouns. The fourth part of speech is verb. A verb is a word used to express an action or state. In simple words, we can say verb is an action word or doing words. For example, the girl wrote a letter to her cousin. So here what is the action being taken? Wrote. So wrote is a verb. Kolkata is a big city. Here is a helping verb. It is telling us about the time also. Iron and copper are useful metals. Here are is also a verb. The fifth part of speech is adverb. An adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb. An adjective or another adverb, as the word itself is showing adding meaning to the verb, sometimes to an adjective also or to another adverb. So, such type of words are called adverbs. For example, he worked the sum quickly. How he worked the sum? Quickly. So, here sum is the noun and this verb is being qualified by the verb itself. So, that is what? Quickly. This flower is very beautiful. How is the flower? Very beautiful. So, beautiful is already an adjective and very is qualifying it. So, this is also adverb. She pronounced the word quite correctly. How she pronounced? Correctly. Quite correctly. So, this is also what? Adverb. The sixth part of speech is preposition. A preposition is a word used with a noun or a pronoun to show how the person or thing denoted by the noun or pronoun stands in relation to something else. So, prepositions are used to show the relation. For example, there is a cow in the garden. So, here in is preposition. If I will say there is a cow in the garden. So, this sentence is not going to give any sense. What is important here? To show the relation between the noun and the verb. So, what is required? In. The girl is fond of music. Here the preposition is of. A fair little girl sat under a tree. Under is again telling us the place. So, this is also what? Preposition. The second last parts of speech is conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to join words or sentences. In other words, we can say conjunctions are joining words. They can join two words or two sentences. For example, Rama and Hari are cousins. So, the word and is joining two words, Ram and Hari. So, this is what? Conjunction. 2 and 2 make 4. Here again and is the conjunction. I ran fast but missed the train. But is joining two sentences. So, here but is a conjunction. The last but not the least parts of speech is interjection. An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feeling, as hooray, we have won the game. Alas, she is dead. So, the words like showing or expressing feelings, hooray, alas, what are these? These are interjections. And after these words, what we use? Exclamatory mark is used. So, these are called interjections. Now, students, I am telling you very important point. Determiners. In some modern grammars include determiners among the parts of speech. In general, there are only 8 parts of speech. But nowadays, according to the modern grammar, we include determiners also. Determiners are words like a and the, which comes under the category of articles. And this, that, these, those, every, each, some, any, my, his, one, two, etc., which determine or limit the meaning of the nouns that follow. All determiners except a and the are classed among adjectives. Now, pay attention, students. This is very important for practical use of parts of speech, as words are divided into different classes according to the work they do in sentences. It is clear that we cannot say to which part of speech a word belongs unless we see it used in a sentence. How we are using a particular word in a sentence decides that at that particular moment it belongs to which part of speech. For example, just see the given examples. They arrived soon after. Here the word after is used as an adverb. In the second one, they arrived after us. Here it is used as a preposition. They arrived after we had left. Here after has been used as a conjunction. So, according to the use and the work done by them in a sentence decides that they are belonging to which part of speech. From the above examples, we see that the same word can be used as different parts of speech. Thank you, students. I hope you have understood the parts of speech and it is going to help you out throughout your life. Many times in competitive examinations also such type of questions are asked. So, it must be clear to you that what are parts of speech and you must learn on your fingertips. You can recall and revise again and again to just remember them for a longer time. Thank you. Have a nice day.